if you are not making a will, you are making a big mistake, because you are passing on your wealth to the next generation with no clarity about the distribution of your assets and your wealth. Will is a very important method of estate planning which should always be taken care of, and you should always prepare a will during your lifetime. We are going to discuss about the will in this video, how it should be prepared, what are the important elements, and why it should be prepared in the first place. Welcome to KCC channel. I am CA Sandeep, and the first question that comes to our mind is that what is a will? Will is a legal document which contains the details of the assets of a person and how that person is going to distribute the wealth after he is no more. It's a very important document. Now, if a will is not prepared, then what happens? If the will is not prepared, then the law takes its course. That is, if you're a Hindu or a Sikh or a Jain or a Buddhist, then your wealth will be distributed according to the Hindu Succession Act. And if you are a Muslim, then Muslim personal law will prevail. And if you are neither a Hindu nor a Muslim, then it will be according to the Indian Succession Act. Now, why will is so important? Will is very important because it saves times and money. How does it save time? Because if the will is written, then the person who are the beneficiaries will not have to run pillar to post to get hold of the assets that you have left. Similarly, it will save money also because they'll be spending very less money in order to get those assets in their name. Then a proper distribution is also done when you write a will, because if you want to distribute your assets to be done in a particular manner, that can happen only when you have written a will. Otherwise, law will take its course as discussed earlier. Then when you make a will, you are avoiding family disputes. There are going to be no family disputes. There will be complete clarity about who is going to get what after you are no more. And the family disputes, family settlement will be there in a very proper manner. Now, there are few elements of a will which should always be there in the document so that it stands the test of the time. Number one, there should be witnesses, at least two of them, who will sign at the time of signing of the will, because at a later date, when the person has passed away, they will certify that the will was signed in their presence. Next, there has to be an executor which has to be named in the will, who will take care of the distribution of the wealth of the person who is making the will. Next, there should be a medical certificate which should accompany the will, which will state that the person who has made the will was of sound mind and was able to make the will under no force or coercion. It is also advisable to have a video shoot done during the signing of the will, which will act as a very good evidence of the existence of the will. If you take care of all these elements, then there are very less chances that the will be challenged in the courts of law. If you find this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, click the alert notification, and share this video with as many people as possible. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.